My name is Lance Voss, and last year my father passed away in May, and my mother had been given him proarginine, and I had a blocked bowel in February, and in the treatment of that blocked bowel, I lost 62 pounds in 55 days. I was suffering with a lot of peripheral neuropathy. I think I'd lost the minerals out of my body. I wasn't sure exactly what was happening. I was sleeping 3 or 4 hours a night. Getting tireder and tireder. I went off that program. In the meantime, my legs started becoming numb midway between the thigh and the hip, and my feet were turning very, very dark. My toes were black, modelly looking. Very concerned that I was going to end up losing my feet. I talked to my mom about it, and she says, you know, I've got this proarginine here. You'd better start taking it. I think it helped your father live longer than he would have lived. And so I started taking 1 scoop a day. And in November, through that month, I felt like I was at least holding my ground. My brother Mike ended up joining the corporation in December, come down and talked to Dr. Joe Pendergrast, told him of my condition, and he says, oh, you need to go right home and tell your brother he needs to take 4 scoops a day, not 1 scoop a day. So when my brother arrived at my house, I said, sure, I'll be willing to do that. And so I started taking 4 scoops a day. The remarkable thing was that about the 3rd week I was sitting at my computer desk rubbing my hands up and down my legs, and I could feel my knees again for the first time in a long, long time. And I started noticing that the neuropathy was dropping, the numbness was dropping. Stayed on those 4 scoops a day. In January I went to the open house over at Synergy's headquarters, joined, was very excited about getting going, bought a presidential pack because I didn't want to run out of this wonderful product. And this is the 3rd week of February, and my feet are no longer black and mottled. They're pink and flesh toned, and I'm very grateful to Dr. Pendergrast and for Synergy and proarginine in giving me my life back.